Welcome to Rock's Life. I can't believe I'm leaving that in. I make poor decisions constantly. And this is like, some people will only watch this, and now they'll think I'm semi-autistic, which is fine. And now some people will think I'm offensive. This is Gauntlet Dark Legacy on the GameCube. And we're in the final realm, and it's muted because I'm a moron and I don't know how to work buttons. There you go. We got 3 more levels, and the final boss for the 3rd time. They pull that little shenanigan, which I'm actually kind of a fan of. Like, alrighty, this is the battle trenches. This level I have only actually ever played once, and it was the very first time. I never made it this far again. Sweet Jesus Christ. I know it is only in this version. It is only in the last version of Gauntlet that there's this extra world, I guess. They're playing some heavy metal, so get ready to rock and roll. Reusing some fire textures. Not that I mind. I don't remember particularly enjoying this world, because it's really long and quite difficult. And the emulator actually crashed on me not too long ago, so... I mean, what? Did I say that? Anyways. So anyway, I'm reasonably concerned. I'm concerned within reason that maybe we'll have shenanigans, but we'll find out. Right now they're playing like heavy metal, and there's a skeleton with a green sword who's particularly pissed off at me. Oh dear. I'm not sure what the symbolic nature of the battlefield is. Like, I'm not sure I get where we're fighting or for why. I mean, I'm fighting because they're evil and I'm good, I guess, but I just mean, like, literally I do not know who these people are. I don't know, or where we are, but that's okay. This stage is not like the hell one, where it was just like a flat out run and gun sort of dealio. This is a real level with the secrets and the traps and the things you have to watch out for and all that business. So it's a real level, for better for worse. Yeah. The skeletons are quite tough for you know, well, what they are, but they're not invincible. I will, when it gets a big wave like that, though, of the base enemies, I pretty much have to use my power to cut them down. If I sit and shoot, I'll be sitting and shooting for all day, and that might not even get me what I need, so. Ah! Oh, and they got skeleton dogs. I'm not sure who picked the music. Somebody rad, I guess. There you go. I like how they got like the human heads that are really graphic, but it's on the GameCube, so like they try and make them less gory. I would assume. I somehow doubt they're censored quite like that on the Xbox. Maybe they are. It's just like that, but I mean, it's hardly a kid's game. I don't know. I think the game has a T rating, which I think is reasonable. Like, that's where I'd put it. Like, it's on M. But like on the other hand, that guy's got like a spike going through his guts and all that, so it's graphic. And there's heavy metal, and the Nightmare Realm was terrifying. So there you go. It's for teenagers. Though I somehow don't think today's teenage market would find it particularly engaging. Oh dear. I don't know why they still spawn generals like this. Like, I don't know who in the game dev team was like, do you like to pick away at guys who couldn't possibly defend themselves? Here you go. But they keep doing it. Like, once or twice it's like kind of a gag to teach you, like, oh, to pay attention. Sometimes you can get, you know, a good advantage. That's one thing, but they just keep doing it. I would love to get to 80th level, which I think isn't 2 more level up because we're 78. At 80th level, I think our familiar, our butterfly friend, who is so very dear to my heart, will level up, and you'll get butterfly friend's ultimate form. That's a sentence. But so that'd be good. Like, that's a permanent upgrade. That's powerful. That might actually be the most powerful we can be upgraded at this point, if you follow me. Like, that is the most useful thing we can do from where we are, build-wise. Any other leveling up or anything is just for the sake of doing it, is not all that beneficial. Can we break through that? Ah ha 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 ha. But not this one. Tricky. Alright. And sneezing. Okay, what is it's a stick man iron furnace golem Minecraft. There's all of those things and more. Ow, he bonked me. I've been bonked. Bonkers without a cause. I made myself laugh. That's the Trail of Treats. Delicious. Is that a champion? No. Okay, that's confusing because the green skeletons look like the general guys. So we're in like these sort of trench dealios that are like a weird mix of like a World War I system, but also like kind of a ancient European medieval war, like would be appropriate given the technology that we're wielding. I may be analyzing too closely as to what the hell's going on, but you know, you never know. I mean, clearly there's been a lot of effort put into it for, like, as far as like expansions go. They put in lots of. This is a big level. Like, it doesn't feel phoned in. It's got its own jamming sound, and enemy types and all that, animations, models. All right, see if I just shoot at those, they just never die. I pretty much have to use the little bow. It sucks. It's nice if you can shoot through them, because then that means that you're not fidgeting around waiting as much, but it is what it is. I can't make things go better than they do. Except by, you know, playing video games better, which is what I've been working on. Alright. Totally. Shenanigans. Alright, what about this way? I would be lying to you. Crap, there's something broke. I'd be lying to you if I said I wasn't lost. Because, like, I'm lost. And this is not the first time I mentioned. What? I swear this is backwards. Alrighty. I mentioned before that, like, some levels would benefit seriously from a map. Whereas others, like, it's more clear. This is definitely a map, kind of. And I realize it's supposed to be a maze. But on the other hand, like, sweet Jesus, would a map make this more simple? It wouldn't even make it more simple. It just mean like I'd spend less time going, which, you know, is what I do anyways. But I feel like that's not the right way. Like, I think we gotta go back up. That fixed camera. It loves this this twisting, turning fun. Alright. Oh dear. Go away. Okay. We've got to be getting near. Oh, okay. I lied. They don't really look the same. I'm just dumb and can't remember things. That's pretty distinct. He's got, like, I don't know what the sea glass sort of weaponry here is for, but. Alright, that was weird because I killed him without hitting him with the BFG. So I don't know what killed him, but. Sure as hell dead. And then I picked up junk, which is never good because it really hurts you once you have a lot of money, but. It's just life. I'm gonna guess this barrel's something good. Not super great, but not awful either. I'd much prefer food to health. Or, I'd much prefer food and health to keys. You know, seeing as I've got 9 keys. But, or even potions. Like, potions were useful, but that's all good. Don't worry about it, game. Yeah, it's still going. I haven't even seen, like, where the end might be. We'll just keep going. God, this is confusing. Cannot possibly remember all of this. Oh, there's a background. There's a wall. We hit a wall. Is there something in there? Probably that lever up there opens that, huh? Alright, can we get up here? Ah, we can. Invulnerability. Yeah, that's not my favorite reward. What's up, man? Sometimes the long way. The problem with the long way, best way dealio is that I have no idea which way is the... Ooh, that's a time puzzle. That's balls. It's the first time they put one of those in. The pisser with that, yeah, is that I have no idea which way is the long way and which way isn't. I don't know. Alright, did that shut, like, immediately? Alright, I don't know how the hell you're supposed to get that. Unless you can leap off this edge. No. Throw a rock in to jam the door? I don't really... If it's just invulnerability, I really don't care at all that much. Because I can't use that for anything. Being invulnerable, I can do with most of the powers that are useful. I need abilities that do damage, not protect me. Okay, now we're back here. Let's go this way. Double bow beats the BFG for the most part, because I get 2 shots of double bow out of 1 BFG. So I gotta kind of manage that bar as well. So sometimes I'll use double shot even when it looks like maybe that's unnecessary, but it's just to cool the bar down from reaching max. Okay, now we're back here. Alright. Francis is confused, and I can't cut through this. Sweet Jesus Christ, Can I break this rock? Balls. Where on earth do I go? Oh, wait, now it's open? What? Not only is it open all of a sudden, but it doesn't help at all. What? This is wildly confusing. Can I go around here? No, of course not. That'd be too straightforward. Sweet Mary Cricket. Where on earth do I go? And then I came down this way like all of 5 minutes ago. And then this is the wrong path. So I guess I have to backtrack from up on the mountain. This doesn't seem right. This is going way the hell backwards. Of course, there's gonna be enemies and stuff because I didn't explore absolutely everything. It's a little disheartening to know, like, I will not be able to find a map online, you know? It's not like if you're playing Spyro and you get stuck and it's like, oh, I'll look up a map because people have played this. Nobody's ever played this, so there's nothing. If you get stuck, screw you on your own. Just like God intended in the good old days of video games. Except, you know, it's bullcrap and we should all help one another. Okay, let's see. There must be something up here I'm missing. Okay, there's something up here I'm missing. That's stupid. I don't know why that's here, but okay. Okay, now I can go around. Aesthetically speaking, I think it sounds like a backhanded compliment because, like, but the reality is it's super functional, right? It does what Gauntlet does best, which is mixing environmental art and gameplay, right? So what's the thing about trenches is that they're maze-like. Trenches are in the war is the environment. Bam, here we are. That works good. Fact of the matter is that it isn't all that beautiful of a dealio. You know, it's kind of ugly. For Gauntlet, a game that is so far up to this point been like super colorful and bright, and every level's had like something kind of charming about it. This one I think feels kind of, I mean, I don't want to say it has like a heavy atmosphere, but it is got kind of a heavy atmosphere of war and all that. So effective and good quality-wise, but I'm not sure it works the best for Gauntlet. Maybe I'm looking too far into that. those hearts that float around me, in case that got missed, is because level 75 perk was that potions heal me. Just in case you missed that. Aha. Angel wings. Let's see what you got. Near the end, many soldiers will trade their lives for yours. Will trade their lives for yours. That doesn't describe combat, does it? I guess, kinda. Not really. Also not sure what that is implying exactly. But okie dokie. Sure thing, wizard man. Okay, that's where we need to get, is over there. Past this clearly impassable wood fence. But that's good, that means we're getting close. We just have to figure out how to get over there. Okay, there's another switch I need to hit. Maybe 2. Yeah. Oh, really? You can't break that box? Oh, okay. Oh, this isn't a path, though, is it? This leads to a switch. Okay. So basically, we just have to go around the whole outskirts of the entire thing. Flip all the switches to open all the paths, then go through it. God, that's a lot of pain. But alright, I think that might be the last one. Which is good, because this song went from really cool to, irritating. Double bow. Oh, I missed one. Sugar patties. That's oh, it's over here. Alright. Normally that would frustrate me, but no, I'm just glad I found it without too much buggery. Okay. We're almost there. Whoop. Bam. Ah. Oh dear. Is anything good in there? Ah, speed. That's the worst. Speed's a load of crap. Oh, is this the many enemies scene we talked about? Yeah, that's a lot of guys, Gauntlet. I guess. It's a beautiful backdrop. I actually like that backdrop. I wish we'd have seen more of that red in the actual level. But, you know, whatever. Have some gold for your effort, and bang. Whew. Wow. I better drink some water in response to that. It's like commentary, but it's drinking. I didn't even level up. Came out to a flat 25k though. I'll top off that health. I think I could probably just get a chariot to do it though. Yep. Alright, and we don't need to collect anything else. That's, I think, part of, like, design-wise. That's a little bit of what drags these, like, levels on too. Like, that would have been more interesting to me if I had something I wanted to look for other than just the end. Like, fact of the matter was, all that mattered to me was getting out, because there's nothing for me but the exit. Whereas in other levels, it's like there's all sorts of shinies you want. But a little bit of game design advice. Okay, fortified towers. I hope this deviates a little more than that last one. Oh, it's looking like we're back in the battlements. Alright, everyone settle in with, like, something, because this is gonna be. Alright, it's looking a little more industrial here. Freaking flipping switches, all that for invisibility? That's super lame. His visibility is god awful. That's power up in this. Gauntlet, the great stealth game, you know, where you can vanquish most enemies by pressing the Y button once. Stealth is, you know, super helpful. Thank you for that. Really stupid. Do not know why that is in here. And you know what? You know what? That was actually a power-up in the original Gauntlet too, and it was just as stupid then as it is now. The only reason people used it in the original one is because you had to put a quarter in, and invisibility could save you some money by slipping past some goons. Here, that's not an issue. It takes you longer to put in the invisibility and find a way around than to press the one button you need to kill the person. But whatever. You know, I don't design games, so I'll just be bitter and passive aggressive towards this 20-year-old game. Oh dear. Now, what was it, 2001? Ah, yeah, that is getting near 20 years. God, you know what? This version might have been 99 too. I think maybe Xbox was 2000. This version was 99. They came out at almost the same time. They're the same version of the game mechanically, so maybe they did come out the same year. Hey, 79. Really hoping for that 80 before the end of this, just so we can see Big Butterfly, but I won't get my hopes up. Don't ever get your hopes up. Oh, shut up, you stupid Sauron. Stupid Sauron is good. That's got alliteration. They changed the fog on this level from brown to gray. That was one of those really tough design choices that they, you know, stumbled into. I'm glad they did. I think it was for the better. Really revolutionized the way episode 2 goes. This guy's starting to like piss on me because I'm not doing a good job at this level. But you know, that's not his problem. Death awaits you around the next bend. I literally saw that rock with a death on it. Also, I don't know why they bothered to warn you of that, because it is not even it's a quarter as deadly as like a general in the wrong places who can just unlock you over and over again. Death steals 100 health and then leaves. The general's doing 45 a hit, so like, I mean, I realize death sounds cooler to talk about and be like, death is awaits you, but like, mechanically, it's kind of stupid. I have no idea where I'm going, because this looks like so far the wrong way that it couldn't even possibly lead somewhere. I just started walking it because, you know, what the hell, but no, now it's going somewhere. Part of what makes these last levels so confusing. Every single way has a path. It's like, half of it is the just stupid crap it looks like. Alright. I don't even really need to kill this death. I guess I can. Oh, I do need to. He's got a button. Thank God for that health regen potion. Actually, I think deaths give you quite a lot, so hush my mouth. Ooh, a chest. Yeah, we'll do some of that. Perfect. It's gonna be something lame. Try shot's pretty lame. Trouble is, oh yeah, it's, I don't even know. It's just kind of stupid. I was gonna give an explanation as to why triple shot is kind of stupid, but then I feel like, you know what? It's pretty self-explanatory. Like just by watching it last episode, if you caught that, it was pretty terrible. It's not something that just feels bad. It looks bad and not good. Can I get down there? I suppose I could. Oof. I gotta be careful. Oh, that opened a secret wall, I believe. But with what in it? Oh dear. Now, one of the things I'm unsure about is that as to whether or not. Oh dear. Well, okay, look. There's freaking. We gotta find the 13th runestone, like, plot-wise. That is what we need to be doing. But if you remember, all of the runestones. Oh, that's balls. Why would I have done that? You get back in the cage. Really? That's kind of funny. All the runestones have been hidden. So I'm not I'm a little worried, I guess, that we might miss the 13th here. So that's something that keeps me up at night. See ya. That was a good fight. Growth. Meat. That's a much better reward. Just something for me to worry about. I'm hoping it just, like, on the last level just gives it to you, and it's like, here you go, I have the 13th for this time. But you never know. No, there's a big pot of gold. Looked like it was near the exit, too, which is... Did you find the egg and ham? But I do not like green eggs and ham. No, I didn't. I found ham. Ham was good. I liked that. That was... Ah, there's the egg. Freaking incredible. God, that was lucky. No. Crap. I got off the elevator the wrong way and it took me back up. Off and on. What a fool. I messed up here. Alright. Sorry, this level's got me too excited. Oh, there's too many secrets. I feel like I've already missed something important. Brave Immortality lies ahead. Brave Immortality is a garbage power-up gauntlet. You're dumb for trying to force that on me. You and your trash power-ups. Just give me hammers. You know, the power-up that does, like, a ton of damage and gives you complete invincibility while you use it and has auto-fire. That's my kind of power-up. And I've been having some elevator trouble lately, so I'm gonna be vertically challenged. There we go. Bam. What you got? Oh, this is just the whole level of lever shenanigans. That was kind of a horrible sentence, but you know what I meant. This is the stage of lever shenanigans. Ah! I'm not good at thinking. If this gives me invulnerability, I swear to God, that's useless. Whoever made that was dumb and bad. Can't believe we did all that for that. That's so stupid. And this skeleton's chucking bombs like there's no tomorrow. Oh, look at me, I'm ISIS. Okay. Let's, Okay, so I kind of expected, like, to be close to the end when we were doing that function. And then we weren't. Or that sequence, I guess I should say. Aha. More guys. Oh god, the path goes on and on. The fun never stops. Alright. Like I said, I think this would be a lot more enjoyable if it wasn't but ugly. I didn't even take that much damage there, so I don't know what the hell Sauron's going on about. He can eat a stick for all I care. I'm doing great. I will not accept differing opinions. Yeah, so if the level wasn't like kind of butt ugly colors and such, then I would maybe be more patient with it. And it, yeah. I'm getting like Dark Souls 1 DLC vibes a little bit of like, yeah, it's good but it's rushed. Like, I'm glad they made an extension, but it's kind of rushed. That said, it is definitely difficult. I've actually done pretty well, all things considered. I am only 100 down. That is not bad at all, given what I've done here. You may fight 1 or 3 before you reach the exit. What? Oh. 1 or 3 golems? Alright. I saw the exit, so they teased me with that. Before having me run all the way the hell around, but you know, that's life, isn't it? That's a lot of guys. Oh, that's just a lot of guys. Yeah, I'm actually not sure what the best thing to do here is. What do I have in my inventory? Speed, boss gauntlet. Weapons, fire breath, X-way. Oh, fire breath might be the way to do this here, because otherwise I think I'm gonna be here all day, and I don't really want to do that. Yeah, fire breath kicks a lot at, but all right, rock and roll. Yeah, if you know how to like, or I shouldn't say if you know how to, if you're able to just like apply those powers real quick like that, you can save yourself some heartache. Alright. Thankfully, I think the BFG level's up too. If the Skulls Cave is up, then you're in for a tough fight. It's not. It's down. If this Golem Cage is up, you are in for a tough fight. Oh, okay. I see what they're doing. I just walked into it because I'm like borderline retarded, but I see. What they wanted you to do is it to lower the golem and then not hit these two levers on the side so you could just walk through. I didn't do that. I hit the levers because in my brain, I thought, ooh, levers. But you know, I don't really mind. I know like the golems are intended to be hard and like, yeah, he just hit me for like 70 points of damage, but ultimately they're not like getting in hits like a general does. They're pretty chunky slow, fellas. There we go. One down, one to go. Oh. Missed me with that King Dedede looking uppercut. And you're out. See ya. Ooh. That almost barely makes up any of the damage I took, so thank you. Gotta look for those secret walls. There have been a myriad secret walls on this particular stage. Aha! Silver. Ah! Whoop. This song is a little more tolerable, like heavy metal than the last episode song, which just kind of drove me up the wall. I'm glad they have separate ones purely because of the last one was kind of aggravating. Oh, a secret level. I have lost 7 out of 8 of these. So let's try for number 9, bonus stage. Alright, awesome. Watch as I throw this. Is this all pure black? If it is, I'm killing someone. Oh, this is just the biggest BS of my entire life. Yeah, there's no way on hell I'm making this, so that's cool. Whoever made this can kill themselves promptly, because they don't deserve to live. This is the actual worst thing I've ever seen in my entire life. And everyone involved deserves to be hurt badly. Because this is bullshit. This is just a load of crap. You couldn't possibly do this. Yeah, I don't. And remembering all these things in the dark like this, you have to be kidding me. Without the darkness, it would be hugely bullshit. Darkness included? There's no way. They're giving you a lot of time too, just to tease you, just to like rub the salt in the wound of the fact that you're not possibly gonna get this. Because I can't remember every single path I've gone down. And that is what is required of me right now. That's fine. You know what? I need to just calm down and just accept the fact that I am just wandering around a bonus stage and that I'm not getting jack out of it. It makes it so close, though. It's so hard not to be emotionally invested. It just gives it to you to rip it away, and I just lack the willpower to handle that kind of thing. Like, as soon as I'm close, I want to win, because I feel like there's a chance. And like, there's not a chance. It's all a trick. It's all a lie. But my brain doesn't get it. Yeah, this, in Screwtown. Screwtown's not a place to be. I don't see this going my way. Yeah, there's like 2 seconds left. I'm missing 4 coins in a map where you couldn't possibly remember where you've been. Did I already go up here? Like, what the hell? Yeah, 2, 1. Yeah, what a load of garbage. find that profoundly upsetting. Well, there you go. That's stage 2 of the war dimension. Hopefully, stage 3 is just as engaging. Maybe we'll get to level 80 though before the end. That's like my last bastion of hope. Because then we'll also reach speed 1000, which is the max stat. So that'd be cool. Though it pisses in my wound even more that we play as the fastest character and I still couldn't win that. It's like, that's just stupid. Let's save up, shall we? Save up old Fran. Fran. That was Boston Kirby. You're welcome. Alright, final one. Swish that bow around in the air. Alright, I have a strong suspicion there'll be a runestone hidden in this level. Oh, but it looks the same as the other ones. God, that is just heartbreaking. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get through this. If I don't, just expect me to die in the commentary to cut out. And I'll still get someone else to upload the videos. But I swear to God. It's already a pain in the butt. Now we're doing like the Payday 2. Oh, God. Go away. Payday 2 like crappy dubstep scenario. So that's nice. I can solve basic puzzles like walking. Yeah, it's all these like tough middle guys, and there's a lot of them too. So might have to use my magic powers. If I could just punch through these guys, maybe. No, there we go. Yeah, I know I lost a lot of health in the very beginning. That was not good. But on the other hand, I don't think my attack's breaking through these guys, so I don't know what to do. Yeah. 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 Yeah, this could go on a loop forever and ever. What's stuck with the situation in Palestine? Oh, never mind, it's over. We'll continue that thought later, when I get stuck at another spawner. Is that one of those generals? Yep. I better just kill him now. Am I getting hit by that archer? I swear to Christ, that upsets me. Alright. That's fine. If that's the case, then I don't care that much. Hey, level 80. Ah! Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. It's beautiful. It's a giant golden butterfly. And it's beautiful. When I first played through the game, I played through as the much wiser warrior. So his is the only other I can share from knowledge, and that is he had an owl, which I thought was quite quaint for the warrior, but there you go. I used to think it was an owl. It was some kind of bird. I thought it was an owl, though. So that was nifty. I'm quite big on the butterfly. That's pretty cool. It's got some artifacting on the wings, just to show you how like rad and new it is. I am lost as hell, and I do not know where to go. Oh, maybe I see. Can I go down from here? Yes. That was disgustingly unintuitive. Alrighty. More of these guys. Yeah, let's see if I can shoot down to that bottom one. I'm sure it won't go that far. Oh, no, nah, it's close. Ha 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 ha. Angles. I'm not sure if that's like a blood river down there also, or if that's like fire. Or tomato juice or something. But that's the background that they've chosen, so that's very good. Or I guess that's the bottom of the skybox, rather. Which, you know, at least they put a texture on the bottom of the skybox. Some of these older games, it's ridiculous. Like, could you guys bother to put, like, a texture on the bottom of the skybox? Like, no, it's just the skybox inverted, you know, because it repeats. It's like, oh. Like, you can find, anyway, put something on that, that wouldn't look terrible. Like, other thing is, this game is like really quite technically cohesive for what it is, for one, but also just like, even by today's standards, I think it works quite nice. We've seen very few glitches. I mean, this game has less glitches than an EA. I know that goddamn Battlefront crap. Which, yeah, it's easy to hate on Battlefront, but it's like it's easy to hate on garbage. I feel like I'm not making any progress in this particular fight. So, situation in Palestine. Oh, no, never mind, I broke down one. These confusing bits are making me frustrated. I lost my nanos. Crap. Nano time. Oh, look how much more there is to go. My fun, exciting game of colorful fun has become a brown mess drag. I call it Gauntlet fatigue. Such blow before spending keys. Eat a stick, Sauron. I swear to God, I do what I want. I mean, I'll do what you say because I'm a pushover, but I'll be mildly upset about it for several minutes. Oh, God. Just need some other kind of stimulation in my life. I recommend, before doing this world, if you're going to play this, like, crack or something. Maybe just if you're like a modern American, just like something with caffeine. You need to push yourself with some sort of drug. There needs to be a mind-altering substance involved, I think, for this to be feasible, and not like the kind that will like make you see like shapes and stuff, because that's just gonna make this even more confusing. Come on. Possibly frustrating, depending on what kind of drinker you are. Okay, there we go. Bam. I actually, for whatever it's worth, I like this song. Even more than the other two. Oh, sugar on a toast stick. Where did that open? Oh, I see. Alrighty. Okay. At first I started out complaining about it too. I'm like, oh, it's crap. But, at least it's like mildly calm and it's not outrageous like crappy metal or something. It's in the background, which is where it belongs. God dang it. It's evil basketball. Someone threw a head through a basketball hoop. And now as an announcer? I smell shenanigans. What? Ah, that is just by the basketball hoop. Is this an Easter egg? Ugh. That's ghastly. I don't know why they put that in this strange game. Oh, there you go, I suppose. Oof. Oh dear. Alrighty, there we go. You do not need to venture far to continue your journey. That's the kind of hint that is borderline retarded, because the whole level has been key puzzles and lever puzzles and stuff, or like lever puzzles mostly. So like to say that there is a thing now where you'll have to not be moving forward and getting a lever or a key or something is stupid. Of course that's what we'll have to do. It's what we've had to do the entire time. I don't know what moron wrote that in. I think they might have been running other notes for Sauron to put. That's my hypothesis. I think they were like, what else do we have for Sauron to tell you? Like A shoots, like I don't. Everything's been covered. But, whatever, it's fine. What's in here? Garbage. Hello? Gauntlet? There you are. don't know why I didn't kill these guys. I figured I could get more going the other way. And my dream paid off. Oh, I got the one all the way back here? That's rad beans. That makes me happy for all of 10 seconds. Because you see, kids, what makes you happy for much shorter than what makes you mad makes you mad. And that's called, the human condition. Contentedness lasts for several seconds, but hate burns forever. How about some of this? There you go. Bam. We're looking pretty good on everything. Like, I think we're at a final boss ready. We got a lot of hammers. We got plenty of health. Level 80. We got golden butterfly, which is our last major upgrade. So I guess that's part of why this last world is like again, like part of why it drags is that like you feel pretty ready for the final boss at this point because you've done everything that they have. So I think if they wanted this to feel more fulfilling, they needed to incentivize it better. Because killing more things just doesn't cut it. I've spent much time in this game killing things. I wish at the end it showed you like a total body count. I do have all these recorded. I could go through and find out how many things I killed, but I suspect doing that would drive me crazy. Because it's a lot. The answer is a lot. They have killed many things. Fixed cameras. Why? Trouble. Oh, your balls, and I hate you. I was evil, sorry, I want to put the heads locked from the pit below. That's not even like a hint. That's just telling you how to solve the puzzle. Which I shouldn't be complaining about because I am sick of solving puzzles. But also, like, I'm gonna just find it just by doing it. So, but whatever. Oh dear. Let's try and conserve that health there, shall we? Running the suicide bombers is basically the biggest waste of health that you can take because they're eminently avoidable and they take a lot away. So, like, there's no excuses. If you get hit by one of those, I'm just going to use this magic house. It's like, if you find a breakable wall nearby, your ultimate goal is in reach. Looks like I can continue from here, but I don't know that I want to yet. I'd better drop down because I know that's what it wants me to do first. Ow! Your balls, and I hate you. Okay, let's see. Breakable walls, breakable walls. Is that my ultimate goal? Some 500 bucks? Because I'm doing alright in the cash department these days. Hey, none of these walls are breakable. Ooh. Ah. Ooh. The 13th runestone. I actually need that. Ah. Runestone. Okay. There's number 13. Rad. Then we're done. We are set to rock. Okay. Like, that was what I said at the beginning. I was worried that'd be hidden, but that was decently easy. And we took our time and we were slow. And then we got it. And that's a happy ending to that story. If the game doesn't crash down, I can get through. Oh my god, there's so much of that left. That's depressing. That camera pan made me immensely sad afterwards. But if we could just get through this section without it crashing, that would be grand. I will say they did not design a spot on the HUD for that 13th runestone because they just slapped that sucker in there, just right next to my name. It's like, yeah, there you go. Like, they knew they had to put it on because they put the rest on. I'm not even going to break that spawner. That's how much I don't care. You know, but they didn't really have a place for it. I would have just left a room up top. Because there's room. You just got to, like, scrunch those runestones up top a little bit more. But whatever. I'm not a graphic designer. Actually, I know the reason why. Because in the original version, there was no 13th. So that's why, obviously. Let's just put it after the fact. think with the runes done in hand, like I see lots of like side areas and stuff. I think I can ignore them pretty safely. Like with that in my pocket, I'm feeling like it's good. Just go time. I ruined that apple though. Nuts. Yeah, I think it's time to fight and run. There's a bucket of gold I missed. Oh shucks. I'll have to just use the $26,000 I have in my pocket. Get death to leave his post, and good fortune be yours. Will be yours? Did it say will, or like it was it written like a moron? Because I can't read, so I have no idea. I just have to memorize all these things at a time. Don't you guys know when to die? Things that aren't working. Yep. Yep. Yeah, that feels not good when that happens. Like, physically not good, bad. I think I need to hit all of these for all the buttons, you know. We're playing button shenanigans. Ooh, jewels. What the hell did that do? These that open a chain somewhere. Perhaps it's up ahead yet. Ah, yes. Okay, now something silly's going on. Yeah, it's still going with this rubbish. Oof. Please tell me they hit the other spawner. Okay, awesome. They're doing more doors and buttons. Up, what? The last one's empty. Actually, I don't get it. Oh, what the hell's the trick? What gives? I feel bamboozled. Oh, it's this guy. Maybe this is important? Somehow? Oh dear. Of course, as soon as I press, yeah, I gotta wait. Now do it. There we go. It's really easy to mess that up because you panic. Not you personally. I'm sure you always handle that, but as a player of the game, it's easy to get excited, pound out the super when you get caught, but then they're gonna block like immediately, and there's nothing you can do about it. Beyond the gate, the exit is sealed. Ugh. That does not fill me with confidence. Gauntlet. Whoop. Cool. Beyond the gate. Oh, I see. Beyond the gate. You know, the literal gate. There, we're done with the metaphor junk now. It's just there's a gate over there. Okie dokie. Ah, the gate was unsealed by walking 2 feet and pulling a lever. What luck, I suppose. Actually, we're doing really good money-wise. I see a whole bunch of jerks up there, so I'm thinking about equipping something. Maybe weapon. Oh, food. I'm gonna need to get to that. The question is, am I gonna lose more health trying to get it? Alright, there we go. That wasn't too bad. I need to save up the BFG for those generals. Ooh, that works pretty good. Each single shot I have actually does pretty good damage, all things considered. It's just these enemies have so much health for the most part. And there we go. Oh my god, it's that a JPEG to the castle. Freaking incredible. Alright, we should be set. I wonder if you can break it for a secret. Oh no, it goes through to give the illusion of depth. I guess. Alright. Level 80. Level 80. Now we're a master. And, oh, the speed is down by 1. What a load of bullshit. Okay, let's buy some meat. Cap that sucker out. I'm not sure how relevant that'll be. Actually, I want that speed at 1,000. I'm willing to just blow some of my money because, like, we have nothing else to buy. Bam. Nice. There we go. 999. In Gauntlet tradition, nothing ever caps at a flat number. Alrighty. I'm gonna save this up, and next time we'll do the boss. No, I kid. But really, if you're serious about AdSense, you need to do each of these levels separate, not the way I did it. You need 500 parts if you want to get that YouTube dollars. Oh dear, frame rate's hurting a little. Yeah, I am. They upgraded all my junk to silver. Yeah, I did. Oh, I'm glad he said the meme one last time. Bam. What? Yeah, I did. Alright. Oh, God, this song too, it's just heart-wrenching. Do we have everything we need? Yeah, I think we do. Alright. Well, I'd like to thank my houseplant for it's kind of dying now, but yeah. No, for being supportive during this endeavor. I'd like to thank my butterfly for being my companion. My bow looks super awesome, if not way over designed, but it's got that sort of Final Fantasy style that's quite nice, if not completely insane. This is the end of Gauntlet Dark Legacy. It only took me 7 months to do, so here we go. Let's kill this sucker. Yeah, we are. I don't think this is a level. I think it's just a boss. Yeah, okay. And again, there is no item you can get for this to help you. So here we go. Oh, we're fighting. Okay. Here goes. Gonna start off with using my boss gauntlet to oh, I can't jump. What? How the hell do you avoid that? Ooh. My main dodging technique is just to like walk to the side. I gotta watch him a little better. There we go. Okay. Ooh dear. Ouch. Actually, can I block that? Oh, that's not what I want. Actually, I wonder if I can run up and hit the potion on him and get some health. Alright, that didn't give me like an arse load of health for what it's worth. Super shot. That's gotta hurt, right? Because that is like super shot and gauntlet all combined. Come on. I'm not feeling like he's feeling the heat. Alright. Boss Gauntlet L is not like giving me the DPS that I would love. There we go. That looked like it hurt. Boss horns might be good. Ooh, block. Okay, there we go. So you can't block that. You just have to be pixel perfect. Let's try these horns out. Get some of that breath weapon going. Yep, that's hurting. Alright, I need to back off that. I'm gonna be out. Let's go with weapon large block. There we go. So it's actually, you have to do it early. Like, that's the trouble. Ah! I got those hammers saved up, so once I get down a little more, I'm gonna jump on the hammer train and we'll see how much I can knock out with what we got. Got probably about $5,000 worth of hammers, so. Feeling pretty good. I don't know why he's got like naked chicks bowing to him. But, you know, that's Gauntlet, I guess. Ooh, dear. Block. There you go. Doing well. Ooh. Don't let those sparkles scare you. Ah, that's the one attack I'm, like, unsuccessfully dodging is that, the eye laser. Because there's a really, like, tiny buildup. Basically, he just nods his head at you. Yeah, and I missed it again. Ooh, that thing ran out. My weapon's out. Block. Okay. I might be going hammer in a minute. I'll see if I can get some more mileage out of boss horns. Maybe not. Hammer time. Let's rock. Yeah, I did. Alright. How do you like that silver armor? Eh? This doesn't do a lot of damage, but it does make me invincible. So... Oh. I almost had him down then, by the looks of it. Uh-oh, I hope he's not a two-phaser. Is he dying or turning into something worse? It looks like he's dead. He just sunk into the floor in a puddle. Oh, yeah. Well, that wasn't too bad at all. Yeah, that was some Cuphead stuff. Can I get some money for that? Oh. Oh my god, the evil's being purged from the realm. Wow. What? Wow. Wow. That was just a spectacular ending. We got no money for that fight, but you know, whatever. It's so cool. I realized it is literally the end of the game, and that wouldn't help us in the slightest. But you know, final stats. Oh, it does show you. That makes me happy. It took us 11 hours. That's not like all that bad. 11 hours. 127,000 gold, which means we spent almost 100k on health and hammers. Killed 20,000 enemies. That's a lot. That's a lot, guys. Awesome. That made me happy. Alright, I'm gonna write this to a different slot just in case I need a backup of it for some reason. I have no idea what reason, but he who makes backups of things is good. Look at that. Credits. Well, that was the Gauntlet Dark Legacy on the GameCube and the Xbox version's the same, almost the same exact thing. That might be my favorite, I guess, like dungeon crawler. I don't know, I got the hiccups. I'm gonna die. Dungeon crawler that there is. I think of things like Diablo, which have a stronger RPG focus. This is really one of the few that has the hack and slash gameplay, but tons of content and depth. I mean, other hack and slashes, especially on arcade machines and things, are just so limited. You know, like they might have, you know, 10 stages or something. Gauntlet's got, you know, 85, and at least 70 of them are good, and you know, 10 are great. So this is just kind of a miraculous game that is just come out of nowhere, and like not a lot of people have played it, but it's really great. If you have a few friends, you can have a very good time doing the co-op. Or if you just like this kind of game on yourself, like, play it. It's fun. Here we go. Is it throwing us back to the title screen? Yes. Alright. And there we are. So, Gauntlet Dark Legacy, 10 out of 10. Don't buy the Steam version. Up top. Hey. Alright. I'll see y'all next time for Gauntlet Dark Legacy 2. Still dark.